SPD emergency! Power Rangers fans, get ready for the biggest event of the fall. It's Rangerstop Superhero Toy and Comic-Con 3. Hang out with some of your fellow Ranger fans for a weekend of fun and excitement. Check out awesome panels, including a live Ranger recap. Get a chance to purchase new and rare collectibles in the dealer's room. Sign up for the exclusive VIP dinner. And of course, meet your favorite Power Rangers actors. This year's lineup includes Austin St. John, David Yost, Walter Emmanuel Jones, David Fielden, Johnny Young Bosch, Karen Ashley, Steve Cardenas, Catherine Sutherland, Nikia Baris, Blake Foster, Hillary Shepard, Christopher Kamen Lee, Melody Perkins, Danny Slavin, Rhett Fisher, Jason Fong, Michael Capone, Dan Southwood, Sierra Hanna, Ruben, Karen Ashley, Ben Langdon, Zeron Zephyr, and the SPD 10-year reunion. Brandon J. McLaren, Chris Villette, Matt Austin, Monica May, and Alicia Perrott, with more potential guests to come, along with a mystery guest you won't know about until the convention weekend. So come down to the Holiday Inn Suites across from Universal Studios, 5905 South Kirkman Road, Orlando, Florida, November 13th to the 15th, 2015 for Rangerstop 3. It's gonna be a more phenomenal weekend.
There's nothing wrong with your browser. Do not attempt to adjust your video settings. We control the horizontal and the vertical. For the next month, you shall be subjected to 4 films consisting of Daikaiju, J-Heroes, and special effects. You are about to do not attempt to experience the horror and thrills of Tokuween.
Why can't we be friends?
Terrific Tatum.
It's gonna be one of those nights, folks.
Yeah.
It's been one of those days.
Now, well, Earth, easy. The introductions, of course.
You know who I am. You know who's with me. I'm Easy Rider. That's Shades. That's Matty Jay. And I believe we have someone else in the room.
And it's me, Mike Shell.
Yes!
Say hello.
And, of course, Lady K in the back.
Hello!
But, what we're doing tonight is, as you guys know, things are a little different tonight, so we're going to do something a little different for this show. And that's... Hi!
Hi.
How's everybody doing?
Smile, you're on candid camera.
Yeah! We are doing this live. This is a special mini-sode, meaning we're going to shorten things down a little bit, but we're here in person. We figured, hey, let's do something new. Let's do something we haven't done before. That's a Ranger Recap Live with all of us in the same room.
Uh-oh.
Ah, crap.
Well, we might be short a host here.
Maybe it's good that we have Mike here after all, because he might need to take over.
Easy. That's what we call it. A plan B.
Because there's some...
And down he goes! That's gonna hurt, Gene! Ow! Oh, right into the buckle. That's gotta hurt, Gene!
Ow. Ow!
By God, Matty.
I was doing the Dean Ambrose.
By God, Matty. By God, he's broken in half.
You gonna do that again?
No, you're good. They got it. They got
Did you
it.
folks
Yeah.
in chat see that? Because we can do it again.
They saw
That's
it.
okay. I think
Oh, they saw it.
they saw it.
Trust me, they saw it.
Yeah, but you might have noticed Lady K had something there behind me that's rather new. I-
No!
They can't see you from where you are.
I'm coming!
Right,
Raising boom!
Yeah.
Is Solar Star in the chat? Is Solar Star in the chat?
I believe he would be.
Yes, Solar Star, that is the frog gun you gave me. I gave it to Lady K. She just wanted it.
You realize they can't see you there.
No, they can hear her though.
They can hear her, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Hope you don't mind,
That
Solar
noise-
Star.
Did that noise sound familiar, Maddie?
Sounded like you were happy in your head place.
It might, when you give him chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's not the only one who got new toys. In fact,
Dude.
I think we can safely say that there's a... Well, are we doing that now? Because there's a clip we could use for this.
Yeah.
Our feeling for yesterday.
We don't have the
Yesterday
soundboard.
and today. But
All right, you.
Sorry.
for those wondering, no, I don't have the button board simply because the laptop is packed up
We don't have the soundboard per se.
per se. But we do have a button for this. Let me point this to where's the
Please.
microphone.
Please do.
I grudgingly accept.
Thank you, FX Now.
Yeah. So we do apologize if we are a little quiet compared to usual, but rest assured, as you can see, there's reasons for it. The microphone is right there by the camera.
We're doing all we can to do all the audio things. At this point, I think the fact that you can hear us and see us right now
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me
speaks
just.
for itself.
It's a miracle in of itself.
To quote that song from Miss Finn Lizzy, the boys are back in town.
And what better
You're covered.
episode to do it with?
Me.
Exactly.
Oh yes, yes.
I need this.
And while we're showing off, for those wondering, yes, I brought all my stuff.
If you saw our tweets today,
That's true. I brought some stuff, but we're gonna show off. I brought my stuff, but you only get to see it when you're at Rangerstop.
Yeah, we're only showing off the new stuff that we got each other this week. This
Well,
week.
yeah, we're only getting the stuff that we got today. I mean, if you saw the first person Matty that I posted on YouTube, by the way, youtube.com/Matty Jay or .Matt. I'm up there. But we might need to be closer than that, but this close, folks. This close.
it was in his hands.
It was in my hands. I had the movie morpher. Now
Yeah.
let me tell you something about foreign exchange, currency exchange stuff. The price on the movie morpher was about $54.99, which would be around the price, give or take $2 or $3 that a movie morpher would cost in Canada. I'd be losing money to bring it back up here, even if I didn't find it in Ottawa or anywhere else. I'd be losing money. I'd be spending more money than needed. I'm not happy, folks. I had to walk away. Not that stuff. Stuff. Show it off, buddy. Show it off.
Yeah. First of all,
Yeah, you're
Oh.
ready.
couple of we got a Ranger key set.
Hold on. Lighting's not good.
Well, that's
Other way. There you go.
a little better.
Let there be light.
Green, pink, and blue.
You know Matty here. He loves the blue guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of the blue guy, we don't have this in Ottawa anymore. We hadn't had 6 months.
He had to come to America.
So, I'm happy with the consolation prize, folks. I'm happy in my head place. This right here, awesome. Also show off what we got for spending a few dollars at the Toys R Us there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me ring that
A little bonus charge here. What, you only got one? We got two. It's tough luck for somebody who's,
Caught slipping.
Someone put us in the players section, please.
Now,
In the game chasing section 2 while we're at it.
yeah, now, you probably noticed by now, I'm rocking my double driver tonight. Well, let's just say, a little birdie told me I had some gifts coming my way.
He wasn't kidding.
Quite literally, in fact. Yeah, folks, if you do not know what this is, then you don't know me very well, do you?
Don't make assumptions.
Oh, yeah. I'm going extreme, baby. And thus, the set is complete.
He's got a full collection.
I've got every memory that Double used. And almost every weapon. I'm only missing technically the metal shaft because the other thing I got...
Yeah, beat me to it.
that will never let me... I'll never be able to live that one down. But,
Nope.
the other thing I got... Well... I think this guy says it best. Oh, yeah.
Couple of things while we're at it. He's got the, Skull Magnum. I'm in the chat right now. First off, LPH said it best. The 4 horsemen are in fact in town.
Yeah.
We should hit the music if we could.
Oh,
If we could.
we would.
Yep. Also, hi Matt Burkett, how you doing?
Attitude!
Dude! Yes!
Monstrosities, the Tokusatsu vlog. How can you hide yourself from there?
Did you think we don't know who you are, Matty boy?
Attitude!
Dude, we cannot wait to see you on Saturday, brother.
I cannot wait to shake your hand.
Yes.
I'm not kidding. I'm
Wait a
looking forward to
minute.
this. Burkett's showing up.
We told you that, huh? I told you that months ago.
no.
Oh, she's gonna kill us now.
Oh, not it!
Not it!
Not it. Sorry, Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, the live initiation of Mike Shell.
Alright, Mike, you need to scoot up just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
You want to join our cabal? This is how you get in.
This is your initiation.
Let the feathers fly. Oh!
That wasn't good enough.
Apparently was.
That's a good distance on that one.
That's a good distance.
Yeah, that was worthy of the great Bambino. Are you kidding me?
Also, Keki changers.
And for those wondering, yes, those were mine, but I did buy them because this guy, come on, allowing us in his humble abode for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And
Would you like to tell them what I made for dinner tonight?
I'm still smelling it.
Yes.
Dude, I'll do you one better. I'll show.
Yeah, show.
No, don't
please.
tell.
It ain't the Colonel's. I can
Lady
tell you
K's
that.
classic fried chicken.
Homemade.
The hype is real.
Yes.
You better
The
believe
hype
the hype is real.
is real. We almost had ourselves a Botchamania moment, everybody.
RBT.
Never allowed a botch.
And yes, that was my Skull Magnum that Shades was holding, but it needed a new home. Plus, I got a Trigger Magnum now, so I thought, what the hell?
Hey,
Am I generous or am I generous?
Yeah, where is your Trigger Magnum? You should show that shit off.
I didn't bring it.
Oh.
I didn't have enough room. I couldn't have brought that if I packed it, okay?
That's
You're
true.
welcome.
But yes, generous thanks to these two. All three of these guys. But all three of these gave us stuff. gave
Oh,
me stuff,
please.
man.
Mike over here has been... Well, you might have noticed this little beauty.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
that all-American gun.
Give that to Shane so he can show it off. And
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
held this yet.
Toku Faithful, it is now mine. It is the gun that was tailor-made for yours truly.
Yeah, look at that.
I just need a holster now.
The most American toku gun ever made.
I still can't believe Mike gave me that.
Yeah, your
Actually,
jaw.
My fans fucking rule. Our fans fucking
He was
rule.
not kidding. Here's the thing. He shows up with a big suitcase full of
He
stuff.
come bearing gifts.
And as soon as he put that in his hands and he basically made it clear that that was now Easy's, I don't think I've ever seen Easy's jaw hit the floor the way it did
It
last
hit
night.
the floor and stayed there.
I've never seen that before in my life. And I've known this man for years.
Yeah. So Stephen King's 500th book will be about a scary gun monster. For this you will pay a terrible price. It's like, yeah. So Magnamy, what do you think of your new home? My God, I can't believe we're gonna live on a farm. Oh, Magnamy.
That's easy.
Oh.
And for those wondering, Mike got me an autographed picture of Jay Lethal, who is currently the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion.
And TV champion.
And well, he's no longer TV champion. Well,
Well, who do you think got the
I
extreme
don't
memory
think
for shades?
the show did not air yet, but
As far as I know, so that's...
still I'm happy in my head place. Don't get
We
me
all
wrong.
are. Are you kidding me?
all
We
are.
are all happy in our head places.
I'm
Oh,
not
my God.
complaining. Jay Lethal's an awesome wrestler.
I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm gonna look for at Rangerstop now.
I know. Like,
I'm looking for one of these.
So you were gunning for that. You've been talking all year long about wanting to get one of those, and then here we go. Before we get there, you
We're
get
not
one.
even at the con.
Yeah.
The goal was met.
So the con is not
Well-
gravy.
Yeah.
Well, I have been eyeing a
was
brake
close.
gunner.
Yeah, now he can put his money towards other toys.
Yeah.
Speaking of money, I should probably bring this up. The donation money that you guys generously gave to me over the last half a year now.
Get back in there.
Unfortunately, even if I went for the bare minimum that I need, I don't have enough. I am too short of my goal to be able to even get even the bare minimum. So unfortunately, that money is now no longer going to be able to use for that. I'm sorry. Trust me. I feel like shit. I mean, we did. You guys did so much. You gave me so much money. It was so awesome, but it just isn't enough. Because I needed at least $250 to be able to pull off the bare minimum. That being said, but that money's not going to go to waste. I'm going to take $100 of what I have left, which is about $165, and I'm going to use that for Rangerstop. I'm going to make sure to get some stuff at Rangerstop, so I have some spending
We
money.
should mention, last year he did not have any spending
He
money
got
at all.
nothing, not a zilch
So
last
you
year.
folks for some of you folks who are going, rest assured it is put to good use. This guy has earned himself a couple of dollars to spend at Rangerstop.
Yeah.
He
For all the
brought-
things he's done for us and
He
everything
brought
else.
all us together. This
Yeah.
man deserves some
Oh
compensation.
God, my ego does not even inflate any more than it already is. Trust me.
Okay, we'll reach that goal someday, folks. But until then, give till it hurts.
Yeah. I'll always accept donations. If you guys want to send, just let me know. We'll hash something out. I mean, any incentives are always open, but it's no longer going to be a drive for it. It's not going to be a donation drive. And of course, my Patreon's always there, just like Easy's has his Patreon. Matty has his Amazon wish list.
Yes, sir.
No, I've got an Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
So do I.
And-
My birthday's
And
coming up.
I must give a big thanks to Mike Shelver here, who's been one of my bigger donators during this time. Like,
He's literally an executive producer at this point.
He pretty much is.
all right. God. All right. Well, I think we. I don't know. I think we dilly dallied long enough, or we got anything else to show off?
We got the episode loaded up.
Yeah, we got the
Let's get
episode
to it.
over here.
Let's do it to it.
Talk about?
What was that?
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's right. We do have news. We do have news. That's right. Thank you for reminding me, Mike.
Easy, which you mind, Dave, and me? Go.
Dave. I just wasn't feeling it. I'm not a dating type of guy. I don't get mad. I get shooty.
Yeah.
I'll say then, Dave!
That's
Better.
There are two kids that want to say goodnight.
All right, real quick before we move on,
Hey,
because
yeah.
we're live. We've got two little ones. They're getting ready to head to bed.
Zachy, go say night night, Daddy. And we are dressed. Gina.
You don't need to announce that.
Great. Now the FBI is gonna come knocking.
All right.
Aw,
Hey, everybody.
Regina.
Wow. Night night, buddy.
You need to stop that.
Run along, you little scamp.
You sure?
A kid without.
She's got.
this- Yeah.
She's as blunt and honest as I am.
All right. But
Run along, you little scamp.
Actually,
Hey.
Andrew Browning.
she's just reacting.
Andrew Browning. Chase, couldn't you wait for the next Patreon payment to add to your donation money to get back to get the bare minimum?
It wouldn't have mattered.
Dude, don't forget that I also have my subscriptions. Right now, I make $38 a month on Patreon. 10 of that goes to the WWE Network. 12 of that goes to Crunchyroll, and another 10 goes to my Dropbox, so I have all my files backed up. Pretty much, that leaves me with next to nothing left. So I appreciate the idea, but unfortunately, it wouldn't help.
We tried.
Yeah,
we
we actually did have that discussion, I think, late last night, early this morning. About that.
We did talk about this pretty heavily before. This wasn't a sudden decision.
Yeah.
But anyway, on to the news.
And Red Rob says you have adorable kids.
Thank you.
For those wondering, yes, I am following the chat. Also, Matt says cute kids.
Yeah, Matt's
See your
never met.
comments. We see you talking shit. I'm kidding.
We kid. On to the news.
Yes.
First of all, I want to make a statement about a certain website that I've sourced in the past, Collider.com. Whoops.
That's okay. We're good.
We're good. But Collider.com has been a site that I've sourced for news over the last month or so, because they've apparently been on a kick in terms of dropping Power Rangers news. They've talked about potential names.
Actually, since we're on camera now, news.
Yeah, news. And we'll explain what I mean there in a minute for those who don't know. They dropped a lot of news stories about. Recently, they did an article that said that the next Power Rangers season was going to be based on Ninja, and that it was going to move exclusively to Netflix in 2017. We have now confirmed that is bullshit.
You know, my old man had a saying: if something sounds too good to be true,
It
ain't.
probably is.
It ain't.
Yeah, it probably ain't. So, but yeah, Nickelodeon, Saban has publicly denied any truth to those rumors. Those are completely bullshit, according to Saban.
And several Power Force members.
Yeah.
Bruno talked about it. I believe Dan Stokerant said something. But yeah, and if they deny it, then yeah. So in future, do not source Collider for us anymore. Don't source it on the recap. Don't source it to me on Whitblot. No more.
Let's put it this way: if Collider has it, it better have a couple of other.
It better be linked to another news site,
Yeah.
a valid one.
Yeah, they better have their own sources. Otherwise, if they just, because these rumor pages are getting ridiculous. And now, one thing that Collider did say was going to happen that has since been confirmed is the names of the characters. At one point, they did say they were going to be completely new names, but they have said they did since change that stance, and that change has been confirmed. Saban had the Power Rangers Twitter, their official Twitter, verified and all, has confirmed that the names of the characters for the reboot movie are going to be Jason, Trini, Billy, Zach, and Kimberly.
We don't know what the kind of movie it is, but whatever they got for the other names, flush them.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a straight up Mighty Morphin reboot.
This is a Mighty Morphin reboot.
It's going to be interesting with the new cast and the new diversity.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see where this goes. And did I not freaking call it swapping some of the roles, some of the diverse?
I believe the button you
ethnicities.
would be looking for is called it.
Well, semi called it, but I sourced Teenagers with Attitude, where Jason was black and Zach was white. Kind of the same thing. Kind of the same thing.
Similar.
Only Zach is Asian, and Billy is black, but same difference.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're mixing things up a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely not unwelcomed. I think as long as and only like a couple of these actors in this one have any like notable roles. Like we mentioned
Yellow Ranger Becky G is a singer-songwriter. Although I don't know, I question the second source because I don't.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, but she does have some talent. She does have some acting talent, so that gives some hope there. And of course, our Pink Ranger.
Yeah, the females.
Was it a movie that with Matt Damon?
Yeah, she was in The Martian, and I heard that was pretty good actually. So that gives some hope. If she can do good in The Martian, then maybe she can do good on Power Rangers. So that gives some hope for the casting. I know some people have complained about the writing team not being up to par, but We'll see how it plays out. Who knows? I mean, we're not, here's the thing we have to remember, though. We're talking about a Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
If you are expecting grand operatic epic...
I'm afraid I have some bad news.
It's my line, asshole.
Actually, folks, given the recent trend of adapting things from our childhood into movies, case in point, a certain
Gem
movie.
By the way,
And low, Toku Faithful, that's all I'm going to say.
by the small monicum of a chance that Black Nerd and Andre the Black Nerd is watching this, you freaking called it.
Yeah. Sources have confirmed that the Gem movie has already been pulled from theaters after 2 weeks.
I am praying to Zordon that Power Rangers does not have this unfortunate luck.
We'll know by the first trailer, because that was, as soon as that first trailer dropped, we all said it was gonna tank. Yeah, that is a case where, called it.
Is it sad that I want Power Rangers to be more like Transformers as opposed to Gem?
No,
At least Bay got close.
Hey, and Bay would provide a ton of explosion money.
Yeah.
And for Power Rangers, that fits perfectly.
I don't know if I trust him with the yellow and pink Rangers, though. Let's not get all
Yeah.
in here because that camera in Transformers 1 and 2 was pointed a little too close to Megan Fox, if you know what I mean.
And I think you do. Oh. I swear to God, folks.
Pray.
Then again, Saban is directly involved in this.
I don't know. Hasbro was involved with G.I. Joe, and I think we all know how that went.
True, I'll grant you that, but at least there was still some of the spirit of G.I. Joe in that one, so...
And it went okay for enough for a couple of sequels. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Credit where credit is due there.
And then let's get the elephant in the room out of the way. Trailer drops, JDF cameo. Done!
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, we'll be walking out of the room real fucking quick. Then again, it also depends on how he cameos.
If he cameos like Stan Lee, then maybe.
Yeah,
That's
if it's a brief appearance,
Blink and you miss it. Cameo.
Yeah, if it's one of those kind of cameos, okay, I'll give him that one. If he plays a major role, fuck you.
I just had this horrifying image, guys, of JDF's head in a tube, like Zordon's.
Don't even go there. No.
I made myself cry with that image.
I
don't want to see it either.
Knock on wood, right now. Knock on wood. What?
Where's
right
the
here.
wood? Where's
right
the
here.
wood?
Right here. Knock on some wood.
Get out of the way, easy.
Knock on wood. I'll punch that damn wood to keep that from happening.
Seriously. God.
Yeah, no one beats wood like... I'm going to stop you there.
Rising.
By the way, DL Bot asks if we're going to be at TGI Fridays on Thursday night because I'll be in Florida then, he says.
Not sure what we're doing Thursday night.
We may be going to a little get-together, but our fans are more than welcome to join us there.
If that get-together does happen, we will plug the ever-loving shit out of it, dress and everything. Yeah. But we know we're going to be at the hotel Thursday afternoon. Because
we're going to get there early, so just look around for us.
Yeah, we probably won't be hard to find.
I'll say just follow the red fizz.
There you go.
Also, Bullet Club t-shirt. Where am I? Come on.
Too sweet, man. Too sweet. There we go.
Easy. Come on. All right. So.
Shall we get to this?
Yes.
Yes.
So we're up to episode
17.
17.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
make myself scarce.
That's what 3 more until
I'm
the season
heading out of
finale?
the house.
We're getting close to the end of the season, boys.
yeah. Any way you slice it, that's where we're going. And yes, folks, that is the name of the episode. Episode 17, Any Way You Slice It.
I would have quoted Dave Coulier there, given the monster's ability.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
I'll be back.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Any way you slice it, or no
I'm not
matter how you
subjecting
slice it,
myself
Susan,
to
no matter how you
this
slice it,
Yeah.
Still.
that brings up images of another Power Rangers episode. Yeah.
Almost forgot something.
Yeah.
I'm sad in my head place.
You're
Want me to
welcome.
hit you and make it better?
No, hit him. That'll make us feel better.
No, because Because
Because that it reminds us of an episode he subjected us to.
Now you've done it.
You've been owed this.
Oh!
Yeah, we owe you for that one.
You hit the lady K button. Shouldn't have
Yeah.
I actually hit him so hard I started the episode.
No.
You're good.
It's that powerful, folks.
It's the SBOD. What do you expect? Trust me, I have a history with this. I would know.
This sketchbook
Wow,
was
let me-
carved from Malchior 7, where the trees breathe fire. It's also made of a good material.
Mahogany. Mahogany.
Mahogany.
If it was mahogany, guys, you wouldn't be standing.
That's true.
Because you all know how hard I hit, especially you two now.
Yeah.
Mahogany.
For those wondering, yes, I have been initiated. You gotta wait for it.
Oh shit, that is not what I need.
Take a shot. Professionalism.
We're swimming in it.
Oh, lordy lord. We ready to do this?
Please.
Now we're gonna skip the cold opening on this one. So you want to go? Actually, where's the time code?
Actually, we're gonna
Hit a button and zing, we're off.
Are we doing cold opening or are we going right to the
We
end?
have to.
We have to.
We have to go cold opening. But the way I set it up, it's on the PS3. All you have to do is hit a button that starts at the beginning of the episode.
Okay then.
I know how this works. I have a PS3 myself.
There we go. So okay, never mind. Scratch that. We're not skipping the cold opening. So
All I did was put the logo on the screen. Because
they can't see that.
Well,
That's true.
I'm not. We are not risking our copyrights by this.
Oh no.
no.
By
But
the
for
way,
us,
by the
I'm a
way,
detail person, you know.
by the way, we got this totally legally. We'll be over here having another one of these. We're just not going to say what one of these is.
Okay, so let's get this party started. We're gonna count them down like we always do, folks. You know the drill by now. Hopefully, you have your episodes ready from whatever legal resource you get them from. And let's get this party started. Power Rangers Dino Charge, episode 17. No matter how you slice it. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Let the cartoon begin.
I grew up with that show.
Oh, who,
I
oh,
can't
what,
find my hat.
who didn't in here?
I cannot find my hat. Where's the fuck?
And of course, the cold opening, like always.
Yep.
Alright, now I'm definitely making myself scarce.
Love you, honey.
Love you too.
Have a good one. See you later.
Wake the kids up and all 4 of you are dead.
No promises.
You had to say that before she closed the door.
Yes, I did.
You're gonna get an SPO.
Watch the goddamn episode. I'm the only one doing my job here.
And Candelaria being the ultimate cock tease.
Hello, ladies. Ah,
Wouldn't that be key tease?
It's true.
best friends forever, forever and ever.
And now comes the ultimate douchebag.
And then there's this a-hole, and I gotta ask, Sledge, why do you let your prisoners keep their weapons in the goddamn jail cell?
Yeah, I understand you're a bounty hunter and all that shit, but come on!
Either that or he hid them somewhere and just got it out.
What are you doing with my gigantic pair of scissors? I need to open another bar or something. Cut the ribbon on it.
I cut the ribbon at that boy. Yeah, you turned my wife and her best friend against each other. I can use that. Actually, I should be thanking you. The wife's been nagging the shit out of me.
At least he's nagging with someone else.
Yeah.
Though, truth be told, destroying their friendship, that is a smart idea.
Yep.
Eliminate the teamwork aspect, the one thing that makes a Ranger team, you know, powerful.
Here's the thing. Divide and conquer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually harkens back to the old days of Mighty Morphin. We'll get to that after we watch the episode.
Yeah.
Don't let me forget that.
Well, the opening's going, yes, there will be an audio version when I get home.
And not a minute before.
Yeah, exactly.
And don't expect it to be the greatest because he's basically going to have to rip this.
And if you don't like it, sorry
About your damn luck. So much easier to do that when we're able to do it in sync.
We have no idea.
I know.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I swear to God, if this is George Takei, I'm gonna shove a brick up the Horizon guy's ass.
Damn it, Decay!
Yeah, yeah, tell the caveman who has no idea of secrets.
Also, another thing that harkens back to Mighty Morphin is the idea that, a reverse, actually, of the episode with Zack.
Oh my God, you're right.
Instead of him being upset about his birthday, about his people missing his birthday, about them not knowing it, he doesn't want them to know.
But here's something I have to ask. Lush, colorful forest. Desert! How the fuck did this happen?
Jump cut, Matty. Jump cut.
Then again, we did watch The Forbidden Kingdom last night, and they had the same thing.
It's true. Yeah. By the way, we riffed the crap out of it.
Yeah.
Yes. Would you expect anything less? If you haven't seen it, Jackie Chan and Jet Li in the same movie together. I'll let your minds process that.
Okay, let's riff. Let's get back on subject. Shouldn't they be doing the do right now?
All right.
Get vertical! Get vertical with do. Yeah, and also, Shelby, that girl will do anything to take a selfie, I swear.
Yeah, right.
Oh, my ass!
Oh God! My head got banged the truck.
I'm okay, I landed on my head.
Call that okay. Head broke fall.
Yeah, I think my spine helped with mine.
Shelby, you know they make selfie sticks for this, right?
Also, Mr. Ivan, sir. What's it?
Yep.
Now, here's where I'm going to give the monster a little bit of credit here, because instead of just charging in full force and letting them see him, he snuck up on them.
Dude, that guy's stealthier than Solid Snake.
He did that without them even noticing.
Also, Maddie, notice he has to wear an eye test forever?
Better
How's
or
that
worse?
better or worse? Worse! How's that, better or worse? Much better! Oh! And the caveman is the one who caught it. Just let that sink in, folks.
Yeah.
The unfrozen caveman ranger saves the day again.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah. It's funny, we have the dumb caveman and the farm boy genius.
That's a sitcom right there.
Yes. Yes, it
That is
is.
a sitcom.
This fall
right
on
there.
CBS.
I'm honestly amazed Saban did not take advantage of that and make this a more comedic episode between those two.
They could have.
If
Well-
Zacher were doing this, he would have.
Well, given what's going to happen in a minute, they kind of do. Also, oops.
Oh God, my scissors!
That friendship bond is made out of raritanium.
Yeah. Also, a bright pink phone case, and she can't find her phone in all this?
She's blind.
Seriously.
Either that or blonde.
Coda found it.
Yeah. Again, unfrozen caveman ranger.
I think Judd Lind was just like, all right, people love this guy. I'm just going to make him the be-all, end-all.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Chocolate.
No!
Chocolate.
No!
Oh! You like it so much, why don't you wear it?
And this just became Double Dare. Oh.
Hey! The whistle.
Yeah, whistle of doom.
He started it. Well, Nickelodeon is used to throwing pastries and stuff on people and goo and stuff like that. Haven't you ever seen Double Dare?
Oh, yeah.
Nickelodeon knew what they were doing here.
See, what happened was, poor Black Ranger said, what? You can't do that on television.
It's true. Also, only thing that was missing from that scene was Mark Summers.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Did you see that evil look in his eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck did I ought to snap your neck.
Hey, not for nothing, but I give Riley credit for coming up with these team building exercises.
Yeah, because Three Legged Laces always do the best jobs in helping build teams.
Or comedic foil, which is what they were really going for.
Of course.
To be fair though, gentlemen, could be worse. Could be the one that one episode of Archer.
That's true.
In the elevator.
That's true. Trust fall, see? Fall back. Did
Fall,
you ever know?
yeah.
Fall, you bastard! Oh, my spine!
Oh.
Oh!
Ladies.
Well, we know which head he's thinking with.
By the way, Ivan, you don't slap the shoulder, you slap the head.
Exactly.
Yes.
And you have to call it like Dave. I wouldn't demonstrate, but he just got an SBOT shot.
He's already suffered enough, folks.
Boy, it's a good thing the... Wow, usually you gotta hold down the button to film things. Not with this camera phone, no.
Got them one robotic drone camera thingies.
Yeah. Or maybe she just used the YouTube app, I don't know.
For some reason, Ivan turned into a Priss.
Well, he is from a different time. Yeah. Also, watch this scene and tell me this doesn't look familiar, this upcoming scene. Hi, Keeper.
Hmm.
4 gems losing their power slowly but surely, and if they're completely gone, so will their powers.
Suddenly I have the urge to go to a candle store.
Yeah.
I know, right?
And why isn't Riley doing any of those mathematic equations in his head like he did in that one episode?
I know, right?
The maze runner guy.
Instant replay.
Gotta love that plot convenience.
I know, the phone just happened to land right there and was still recording the fight.
Oh, Coda, you're my real son.
No, really. I plowed that one lady that one time.
Coda not need know that.
Information too much.
Of course, Keeper. Don't mind me. I'm going to the Let's Make a Deal taping.
Also, spaceship. Da 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 da. Lame.
Bum bum. Lame lame.
Also, it's a good thing Wrench automatically knows how to make any villain weapon or repair any villain weapon. This guy's better than Finster, am I
Holy
right?
crap, we just found Bruce the Barber Beefcake.
Oh my god, you're
It's
looking-
Look at the poser, boo!
That's Brutus
That is Brutus Beefcake if I've ever seen him.
Dude, Sledge is
We-
totally channeling
We
that.
found Leslie's 19th gimmick! Someone call OSW!
And now for another moment of genius.
I've tried to clip the blue guy's spine before. What are the odds it'll happen again?
Oh!
Quite good, actually.
Surprise, asshole!
You thought it was Coda, but it was me, Riley. Also, is it just me or does Coda pull off the polo shirt better than Riley?
Yeah.
He
Now,
does.
also, I would normally call bullshit on automatically knowing what the monster's going to do, but then again, this is Riley we're talking about. I could see him figuring this out.
Yeah.
That's why Riley's the smart one.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom! Start the car! Hey, it's called a little something called Run!
Also, another smart thing about this episode, instead of waiting to go back to the lab and do everything there and then try to catch him, they got a mobile lab!
Why is this not a toy, Bandai of America? Why are we not funding this?
Seriously, a little van that opens up into a lab playset, I would love that.
With an exclusive Energem? Come on!
Yeah. exclusive Dino Charger, or hell, like a mini action figure.
A Kendall Morgan action figure.
Armed with a shovel.
Buy me that.
Tell me
All
that
the
would not
stuff.
sell like hotcakes. Tell me that wouldn't sell.
Seriously, we had a Command Center toy for Mighty Morphin, did we not?
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
and they
true.
don't do those any. They stopped
They
doing.
stopped doing that a long time ago. Oh, Greyhound. They couldn't afford Greyhounds, so they had to go with Pavlov.
Yeah,
Or whatever that says.
Pavlovich.
close enough.
Damn you, Pavlov!
Damn you, Pavlovich!
Life's a Pavlovich. Also, I didn't think Riley had his driver's license, because all we've seen him drive is a horse.
Right.
No, he did drive that motorcycle.
Epic,
Oh, that's true.
Epic badass slow
Yeah,
down.
moment of badass right here.
Slow down for badassness. Yes, fire a gun in an open place with many people around. I'm sure that won't cause a panic.
I guess they're not worried about secret identities or anything.
Nope. Yes, fire a gun in a bus station terminal. I'm sure that won't arouse the media. Oh, thank God. Now we can make fans want these even more now.
Yeah, right.
3 more days, Reezy.
I
3
know.
more days. Dozier Studios, folks. We're gonna raid that panda, that booth.
Dozier Studios has the best props you're not buying. Also, this guy's gonna need a new pair of glasses. You know why? Because we're gonna pull a Mo Sizzlack on him. Listen, you, if I find you, I'm gonna tear your eyes out and stiff them down your pants so you can watch us beat the crap out of you. Also,
You may as well.
yeah, well, it doesn't work like that. It's supposed to go.
Roll call.
Also, they really. I'm sorry, folks, that fire effect, they really cut some corners on that because it just did not look positive, right?
No. Here's too much of a border.
I would have gone with a colored smoke, but what do I know?
Japanese footage?
Yeah, I think we had the same problem with Kyoryuger doing that too.
Yeah.
I think that's a could use that stock footage from Kyoryuger.
Well, I know, but it didn't render right or something because it just looks so pixelated. I don't know what the problem is. Anyway. Oh, and also Curio can fight now.
For no apparent reason other than that it's been reading too much manga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also, American footage.
Oh, here we go again.
Here we go.
Running gag, ladies and gentlemen. Running gag.
Spot the stock footage.
Yeah. Would you tell Poisandra I have relationship with her in Sentai? Seriously, I hope Judd went somewhere with that.
We all do, Easy. We
And
all
I
do.
asked Yoshi on Twitter, it's like, is it possible your Ranger's going to have a semi-romantic relationship with a female villain? He said, maybe.
He didn't confirm or deny.
Is that a yes? It wasn't a no. Also, Riley being a badass.
Because that's how Riley rolls.
There can be only one. Really? You're gonna stick a commercial there?
Wow.
Looks like the guy's about to be impaled.
See, this is what happens when you hire editors whose kung fu career started with Rumble in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Another well-placed editing botch or well-timed commercial.
It's them TNT commercial people again.
Now it's Nickelodeon this time. That's their problem. Yeah. Darn, if only I had a giant axe or something. I'd show them. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Wait, shouldn't it be blue and green?
Who remembers?
Oh, who remembers? Sentai footage!
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bad pun.
That joke. Your jokes are bad, and you should feel bad.
Actually, you should feel blown up because you're blowing up right now.
He came, he saw, he got blowed up.
Also, you notice we haven't even, the monster didn't even grow.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. Let's see. Episode 17. Yeah, we're due for a new formation, aren't we, Toku Faithful?
I think we're about there.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Feels like it.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let us see.
Boy,
There
he is.
And like an RKO out of nowhere.
I think Curio forgot his little pumpkin bottle and had to go all the way back onto the ship to get it.
No.
Oh, come on. We never saw Sledge hit the button.
That is true.
Yeah.
I can't believe it until I see the button being hit.
Yep.
What? It could happen.
It could.
Scene weirder. There we go.
Ah, I love this formation.
And yes, it shot shit out of its ass.
It just can. Hey, how exactly does a rainbow made? How does Posi-Track on a Plymouth work? It just does. Why do we love Apple Jacks even though they don't taste like apples? We just do.
We eat what we like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm usually a fan of Kyoto Eugene Western, but I would absolutely love a Terai Dino Western.
Yeah.
I think I'd want that. I think I'd want that more.
I think the colors just work better on Terra.
It feels very Six Ranger-ish, especially with the black and green.
It does.
If you've seen Live Man and Go Onger, then definitely.
Ooh,
Yep.
Yeah, because the black and green just go better with the gold.
Yeah, we haven't had black and green on team since Go Onger, if I'm not mistaken.
That's quite a few years ago.
Yeah. Also, my sword shoots bullets.
Your
Ow,
argument
it
isn't
just,
valid.
It just does. Because it can.
Because fuck you, that's why.
How does that work, Dino Drive Button? Hey, that armor's got to do something, am I right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just went to get some comic books. I mean manga. I mean comic books. Stupid Americanization. So, which villain should we let out to die next? Okay, who wants to be set free, man? Screw that, man. I ain't going out there.
And of course, Fury with the last minute save.
A purple Energem.
Ooh.
I wonder what that could mean.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Of course, of course, as we say that, when knowing seeing the trailer of it.
To be fair, we didn't see a full body shot of the
That's
Purple
true.
Ranger, so.
Well, we'll have to talk about that.
And the lights come on. And the lights come on. And the lights come on. And the lights come on.
Like this.
Oh, now you're just showing off. Were the flips really necessary?
Yes.
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 Again, now you're just showing off.
Yeah. It was Yoshi.
Yep.
It's
Oh,
Yoshi.
Yoshi, I understand.
Yoshi.
But Tyler, too?
Yoshi and Tyler had to be Dolph Ziggler, okay?
Yeah.
They couldn't figure out who it was, so they said, now let's just do it together.
Well, they do love to post on their social media how flexible they are. Am I right? This shot is for the ladies.
Yeah, I've seen some of those.
Yeah.
Now, this, I'll admit, was awesome.
What? Who knew that the the underground base had Wi-Fi.
I think it's just a video that was sent in.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Keeper with a party hat. Now we've officially seen everything.
That's it! I'm done!
Oh, keeper with a party hat. I was promised booze.
I
All
was
right,
promised
cut it
Jello
off.
shots. Where are the Jello shots?
Turn it back on. You might want to turn it back on.
We're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Well, that just happened.
Yeah.
Yes. Press circle and circle again. There you go.
There you go.
Perfect.
So, Dino Charge episode 17. No matter how you slice it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like Happy Birthday Zach and the green candle had a baby.
It is. It really is. Because, you know,
That's what it feels
the
like.
Riley thing with the birthday, it's the reverse of Happy Birthday, Zach. Like I said, instead of it being about Zach who was upset that nobody remembered his birthday, it's his part of it was Riley was more not wanting them to find out.
Riley's more realistic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
More like, my birthday ain't nothing to celebrate. So that's what makes it all the more awesome when your friends celebrate it anyway.
Yeah, the only thing he wanted was to hear from his family on his birthday, because they normally never miss it. So, but I love the way they resolved that at the end. You know, they had the big surprise party that, you know, but you gotta be, you know, part of Riley's like, Cody, I gotta slap you, because you know he told.
Oh my God, I just had it come up with a great idea. How did he talk to his family? Dino Skype.
That's good. I like it. I like it.
Hashtag Dino Skype. Get it trending.
Yeah.
Hashtag keeper with party hat. That's the hashtag.
There's the hashtag, yeah.
Fleshy. We
Wow.
want a Fez wearing snowman with Gatling guns and want keeper with a party hat.
Make figure arts. Those have to be figure arts now.
Yes.
I decree it.
Well, yeah, you make the keeper figure arts with the hat as an accessory, and you do what's the robot version of that? I know they have a different name for the robots.
What do you mean in Ninja?
No, for like what Time Machine Nations usually does for the
Shogoken.
Chogokin.
yes
Chogokin.
SRC Tatsuno or whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
And have the snowman thing as an accessory for that.
Oh, yes.
Or at least as an effect part.
Basically a cover.
Yeah.
A cover you slip over it. So yeah, Shurikenjin, I guess, would be that, and of course,
You know what we're talking
Yeah.
about. You guys know what we're talking about. I'm sure somebody in the chat's probably bringing it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, those would be awesome. Now, you mentioned the green candle. I definitely see shades of that, though it's not exactly the same, obviously.
Well, it's just because I'm blanking on the episode where the other 4 Rangers got captured by Goldar, and their powers were almost taken away by candles, and Jason had to save them.
yeah, it was very similar. Though there's also the added thing of friendship, which honestly could that gives me shades of Lord Zed. Because what a lot of Lord Zed's plans do? Breaking up the team.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
He always wanted to break up the team because he understood that, you know, you take away the teamwork, their team is useless.
Yep.
That's what this was.
DL bot with DL bot. Hashtag party keeper.
Oh, I love it.
Brilliant.
I love it.
Brilliant.
I like it. I love it.
But this episode, you know, even though it had a lot of things going on at once, you know, with the party and the friendship thing and the loss of power.
The team building exercises, which were hilarious.
Yeah, they were ridiculous, but not to the point of being stupid.
I thought they were hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean, though. They're not stupid. You know, they're not like, oh, God, they're not groan-inducing, but they are ridiculous, which, if you're a Power Rangers fan, you're used to ridiculous.
That's
by
like
now.
something The Office would do.
Yeah. So that's the thing. That's the line we draw with that. But it was definitely good. I honestly can't think of too much to complain about here. I mean, you can nitpick, sure, but there's not even that much to nitpick.
You could make the argument that Coda's a bit OP because his friendship line can never be cut, but that's a minor. That's the most minor of minor gripes.
Yeah.
And even then, you could debate that. That's debatable.
That he doesn't have a clear conscience like the others. He doesn't have a ton of other feelings getting in the way, so...
And he thinks of the team more as family than friends. So.
Exactly.
That's why the bomb was so strong. I like that explanation. It makes sense. You know, it's not some Deus Ex Machina bullshit. You know, it's...
You know, family ties are unbreakable.
They are, and I could see Coda feeling that way about these guys.
Yes.
I really could. So it makes sense that he would be the one to do that. You know, it's the thing that people would compare, would say, but the problem is that Coda's OP, but it's not like they said it was the Energems, his Energem, the fact that he'd been bonded so long with it. That would have been something they could have done, and I would have called bullshit on.
Yeah.
But Coda, the way he thinks, the way he works, I could see him considering these guys a family, and I could definitely see family being a strong enough bond to override this monster's power. There's suspension of disbelief, and that's what this is.
Plus, you've got, again, Miss Morgan, Kendall, coming up with the techno cure.
The Deus Ex Machina cure of the day.
Well, that's kind of what Alpha and Zordon were there for.
Oh, they did the same thing, and again, it makes sense. They use the monster's power to reverse the power.
It works. Quick fix.
Crunch Man, you win the internet tonight.
Oh my god.
He tweeted it.
Nicely done, sir.
Hashtag keep it with a party hat.
Learn it. Know it.
And
live it.
You can barely see it from here, but there it is. It's a screen cap.
We see it.
He is on that like white on rice, my friends. Damn.
I was promised boozed. Then you lied. Where's my Maury?
Where's the Jello shots, Kendall? You promised Jello shots.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, we're supposed to get crunk in this hizzy.
Oh shit!
It's not hard. It's kind of like, it's very similar to Fred Rogers, only you take it up a pitch.
Yeah.
It's very similar. Or it's actually a little Mr. Rogers and George Bush mixed together. That's how I do it.
Yeah, I see that. I see that working out. Yeah. All right, so bottom line, boys, thumbs up or thumbs down on this one? Yeah.
Unanimous, Matty?
Keeper with a party hat. Argument invalid.
Yes.
It was worth it all for that.
Yes.
Oh.
All right.
That's an awesome episode to boot. It's a good episode to boot.
Although we missed they didn't show the best part because after Riley got the message and everything, Keeper with the party hat walked over to Miss Morgan's computer, tapped a few buttons. Turn down for what, Pierty? And he starts dancing like Yoda in that Yoda gif.
Oh
Turn
God.
down for what?
Oh my God. All right, now, like we said, there's gonna be no emotional comments, no Sentai tournament either. I'm not going through that much trouble this day.
We're on vacation.
We're on vacation, damn it.
We're on Dipsaluscious vacation.
Yes.
What part of that don't you understand?
Also, that will count for Matty Jay Live and the WrestleCast and RVT's PlayStation 3 game night
And Toku Riffs.
and Toku.
And
Riffs.
Tokurus. So that's why we're also not doing any upcoming streams, because really the only two streams that are coming this week are Rift Down on Thursday and SNN Gaming on Saturday. That's it.
And we're doing another Ranger recap. We're doing 2 Ranger recaps this week.
Yeah. But if you want to see the other Ranger recap, well, at least before I have to take forever to edit the goddamn thing, you got to come down to Rangerstop, because
Get your hiney down to Orlando.
Use the plan. Use that plan. You get your ass to Rangerstop. Now!
Like the Kia 36, he's in the chat. Not home at the moment, in Orlando for a few days.
You, Kia 36. I want you to see your ass at the Rangerstop.
you better be there.
Be there or be
5905 South Kirkman, come on.
Yeah. You guys have seen the commercials. Almost every stream I do for the last 6 months now, For the last 3 to 4 months, if not longer.
Oh, what now?
Evan Undergale, easy. You better record Wes and Sky hugging each other as father and son.
I've only got one thing to say to that. Chris Follett, Jason Font in the same room. Hug it out.
Hug it out. Hug it out. Hug it out.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I'm gonna try, Evan. At the end of the weekend, if it doesn't happen, can't say we didn't try. Not for lack of trying.
Yeah, we can at least ask because I do know for a fact we have a confirmed interview with Jason Font.
We already reviewed. We already had the interview. Hell, Chris Follett was on the Rising recap, but we can talk to him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it won't be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually it's funny. We actually got 2 interviews that we didn't ask for, but already got last year. Because we got Jason Font, who I interviewed last year, and Nikia Baris, who Matty interviewed last year.
Oh, that's true.
That's true. Now, thankfully, that's not the only interviews we got. We got quite a few other interviews lined up.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't get everybody, and I know a lot of you guys were probably hoping we did, but we didn't get everybody. Trust me. Johnimus tried. Johnimus, God knows he tried.
We're buying him a beer for just getting the reviews you already have.
Exactly. We are not complaining. All right.
Jonathan busted his hiney for us, and we love him.
And there's still an interview or two that we're gonna probably still fight for some respect. Johnny, come on, man. I gotta get it, man. I'm not giving up on it.
Let's just say he was a frog. Now he's a cat.
Yeah. That's the one interview that even though I didn't get it confirmed, I'm still gonna try to ask, see if I can get something. I owe him one. But
also Hairball is a bunch of Dr. Shelby's, you jabronis. These are of the hug it out.
Moving on. Well, where do you think we got it from?
yeah, seriously. Anyway, now. The other thing is that, like I said, Ranger Recap panel. We are, for the general public, not for VIPs. VIPs have one panel before us, but for the general public, we're the first panel of the con.
No pressure.
Well, Karen Ashley's podcast for the VIP people.
Yeah, like I
they're
said.
first technically, but to the general public, you got no excuses, folks. If you got a ticket or a badge, come on down. We'll keep you entertained while they're trying to figure out that one key for that dealer room.
Because we are doing our panel before the dealer's room is open. So guess what? You can't even say, "Oh, we're gonna be in the dealer's room." No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You got nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide.
No.
Yeah. Also, basically, there's a pay-per-view, and we're the warm-up match.
That's true.
Yeah. We're the pre-show match.
That's true.
Yeah,
We are the pre-show.
Because what's the next panel after that?
That was the fanfic.
Yeah.
Yeah, after us is the SPD fanfic read.
I might have to stick around for that one.
I know, right?
See
That's tempting.
How batshit crazy it gets.
Oh.
I'll have to double check, make sure none of our interviews get in the way of it.
Well, let's hope not.
Part of me wanted to submit a part of an episode of Titus just for the heck of it, but.
And then of course, if you really want to get to know your Rangers more than any other show, you got to go to the After Dark panel.
Oh, gotta be over 18 though.
Over 18. It is an After Dark panel. They are uncut and completely uncensored.
No cameras, no mics. Don't even try it.
Trust me. I remember last year the ladies that run that panel. They watch you like a hawk.
They are strict on that rule. Literally, true story of this. We're sitting down and there's someone literally whipping out a camera. In plain view, especially after explaining the rules. You know, someone's asking a question, microphone ripped off. Please turn off the camera or we shut down the show.
Yeah.
So, that's how serious they take it.
Yeah.
That's how seriously fun it actually is.
Exactly. Yeah, like
some of the shit we heard, you will never ever believe.
Yeah, and even if we told you, even if we actually went out of our way to tell you what they said, they're gonna deny it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because it's the kind of stuff that you wouldn't want out there. You know, when these guys have personal lives, they do crazy shit. You know, they're humans.
Who are you gonna believe? A Power Ranger or 4 jackasses on the internet?
Well, 3 technically since we were there last year, but
Well, I'm
Yeah.
present company.
Present
So
company, and
present
this year's
company,
this year
of course.
will be 4.
yeah. Which, by the way, I still hold that as an ultimate bragging right that I chugged the beer in front of the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
That I can tell why, because I'm the guy that chugged it.
Yeah.
Okay, come to that panel and maybe you'll get to chug a beer in front of the Rangers if you drink.
If you drink.
If you drink,
If you
of
drink.
course.
We here at RVT do not condone the act of spirituous liquors and liqueurs and wine. Unless you really don't want to have any fun.
But just remember, drink responsibly.
Drink tough. Responsibly. Drink tough.
Responsibly. Legal drinking age. And I'm not saying what this is. Well, actually, I am going to say, well, because you know what it is. But
Did they watch you pour that? No,
Hey,
no comment.
No
No
Yeah, you can.
Don't hog it all.
If this right here does not convince you guys to come to Rangerstop, I don't know what will.
This is our last pitch, our last show for Rangerstop. For those who are watching right now, we're in the Orlando, in the Florida area, about a couple hours from Orlando, and are just thinking, maybe I want to do one thing. I'm not sure. Go, please.
If you are still on the fence at this point, this is your last chance to say yes, it's worth it. Is it the greatest con of all time? Yeah, I doubt I can make that argument, but.
We'll leave that to debate to the people who really want to debate it.
Yeah. But is this con worth your money? If last year was any indication, absolutely.
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
Every con has their problems, but I'll tell you what right now, it's how a con handles it, and these guys do a good job. Jonamus and Mikey and Valdez and all the other guys, they do a fantastic job.
We're not in absolute constant contact with the gentlemen, but we are in constant contact.
They keep us up to date on shit. They make sure we're all ready to go. They give us as much as they can to keep us satisfied.
Hell, we still know who the mystery guest is, and we still ain't telling you.
No.
And you might know it by now, but we ain't tell you if it's right or wrong.
Nope.
Yep. Was that a yes? It
Was
was
it a no? The only way you can know for sure, come to Rangerstop.
I'll be bringing this little beauty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep. And come up to say hi to us if you know us and you watch our stuff.
Yeah.
Hell, we met a fellow Ranger fan in Toys R Us today.
That's true.
That's true. We ran into this guy who was just, sitting there. He was about
he
as
knew
old.
his Sentai, he knew his Toku. I'm like, hell yeah, this is one of us.
Yeah. I mean, is there always going to be that risk that you're going to be a little too nerdy? Oh, of course. We're all fucking nerds. It's always going to happen. Hell, we probably do that to other people.
Oh, we're all white and nerdy.
Yeah.
It'd be weirder if you weren't nerdy.
But don't be shy. Say hi. Talk with us a little bit. Have fun.
We'll probably be there a little early. You can catch us before the con.
Yeah.
For
But
sure.
I think that's going to do it for us, isn't it?
It is.
Yep.
It is.
So I'm going to have to head back to producer spot, so...
And don't.
DL-Bot, we ain't telling you anything.
Nope.
And if you won't come to Rangerstop for us, come for our buddies who are going to be there. Zeron Zephyr's going to have his own booth there. I don't know what he's going to have, but it's going to be, knowing him, it's going to be crazy.
We know it'll be some. We did get a peek. We get a sneak.
We got a sneak peek.
Oh, we are totally taking a selfie with
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Actually, I do. Yeah, it's packed away because obviously we're leaving in a couple of days. But I brought my belt.
Yep.
And I'm sure and Furbus is taking a picture with it.
Yeah. But not just Zeron's going to be there. We have the authority that some of Dan's Toku rants may be there. I don't know if is Bruno still coming? He might stop by. He said
Saturday. He said Saturday he'll make an effort, and
met him at Morphicon.
he's on his way now. Last time I checked, so
met him at Morphicon. Hell of a guy. Can't wait to see him again.
Yeah.
Go Team Mia.
Matt Burkett. He was in the chat earlier for God's sake.
Yeah,
he's showing up for the thing.
Apollo Z Hack. I don't know. I doubt he'll have the
How long
outfit,
have I been with RVT/Geek Fighters? I've been wanting to meet
X
this
and O.
guy.
Yeah, and X and O.
Ever since the first con at ShadowCon, one of the reasons why I was so pissed. It's not just me, these two gentlemen here. Matt Burkett was one of the bigger reasons to meet him too.
Yeah.
Matt's a really good friend, and we cherish his friendship. And he's gonna make us look like nothing. I mean, Matt's just gonna stroll in there, and people are gonna stop and bow. That's how big he is.
Yeah.
He is. To paraphrase JBL, "Hey Toku,
God!
Yeah.
You want to do some jokes?
I had nothing prepared for this. Honestly,
This is a mini-Sode. We're not.
You know what? We did hear one. We were watching Joe Bob Briggs last night.
Of course.
I think I can remember one.
That's all good.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with the episode, but
Of course.
and I might have already said this one in a past episode, but again, vacation, sue me. Did you guys hear the one about this dog that went to the butcher's shop? He went to shoo the dog away, but the dog actually has a note in its mouth. Can I have 12 pounds of sausage, some pork chops, and he has money in his mouth, so the butcher takes money, gives him the meat, and the dog leaves. Well, the butcher's it's close to closing time at the butcher shop, so the butcher closes early and he follows the dog. Gets on the bus, follows the dog, gets on the bus, pulls the cord to get off. He looks at the numbers to where he lives, follows the map perfectly, and the butcher's still following him, and he's amazed at how smart this dog is. So he goes to this little suburb town, the dog, and the butcher follows. He rings the doorbell with his paw. And a big man comes out and with a rolled up newspaper. He starts smacking the dog, beating him up. The butcher runs up to him and is like, "What are you doing? This dog is a genius. He could be on television." And the man goes, "Genius my ass. This is the second time this week he forgot his key." I'm Easy Rider, reminding you that the fan sub will never die. You know what the difference is? This goes back to Highlander. You know what the difference is between Highlander and the Rolling Stones is? The Rolling Stone says, "Hey, you, get off my cloud," and Highlander, it's, "Hey, McLeod, get off my you." I'm Easy Rider, reminding you that the fan sub will never die. That's Shades, that's Matty, that's Mike Shell. We are your Ranger Recappers. We will see you next time. We'll see you at Rangerstop, that's for damn sure. Be there or be a Michi. And as always, where is it? I actually got it this time. For the stream. Come on, baby, come on.
There you go.
Don't forget to Dino Charge. And of course, may the power protect you. See you this weekend, I hope.
Bye, everybody. Bye.